Welcome to Nashville Fairgrounds, site of tonight's Cave City Roleplay Truck Series race. Garrett Wolfenbarger, first one on the board in the 32 truck. Shenandoah Shine Chevrolet on top of the charts. Ethan Evers drops in second. Quinn Newton currently third. Nice healthy field of drivers here tonight. What is up, Bob? Welcome in. Travis Martin jumps up to P2. The Caterpillar Ford. Cliff Mullins, Mr. Short Track, pops in the third spot. Ethan Evers, Dockside Ride Chevy, currently fourth. Trenton Sneed, seventh. Jeremy Scherer, eighth. And Montrose pops up in seventh. He just got in from the airport. He has yet to figure this track out. He never got any practice. Qualifies in eighth. Cody Cleaver spins it out on his second lap. Gets pole on the first lap. Second lap won't be counting, but gets pole on his first lap. 18:58. Brad Wilson feeling the truck out on his first time lap. Runs up the high line. Drives it off. Try to get the maximized speed here on the second lap. He's running a middle groove in that Shenandoah Shine Toyota. Lucas Weissman's first lap, good enough for seventh quick. Brad Wilson's second lap, 18.48, puts him on top of the charts. Let's go watch Weissman's second lap. He slides it across the line, 18.68. But I think he tagged the wall and it won't count, so his first lap will stand in eighth. Patsy Catalano out on track along with Blake Giglio. Catalano's first lap, only 13th quick, a little bit off the pace. See if Patsky can pick it up on lap number 2. Mama Sneed hanging out in chat. Blake Giglio goes to the top of the charts as we watch Catalano. 18.8, that'll move him up to 11th. Giglio, a one and done. 18.44, grabs the top spot. And doesn't even bother with lap 2 of qualifying. 14 of the 20 trucks have put a lap down. And looks like someone else has snuck into the field, so now we have 21 trucks here. Blake trying to go into the infield. Minute 30 left in qualifying. We'll see some drivers probably doing some extra practice. Cliff Mullins, one of those, already completed his time. Looks like the other 7 trucks content not to head out. As we say that, Llewellyn rolls off the pit lane. And you should have enough time to get both laps in. First of his 2 timed laps here. The drivers have organized themselves into just 3 team chats. First lap for Daniel, 18:77. Should be good for 11th. It's down the apron a little bit in 1 and 2. Drives it off hard, almost lost the back end there. What's up, Damon? What's up, Omar? What is up, everybody? Thanks for the raids. We have the Cave City Truck Series race tonight. Daniel Llewellyn's second lap a bit slower. He will stay in 11th. Welcome on in, everyone. Now all we can show you for the last 8 seconds is Cliff Mullins practicing. 15 trucks of the 21 put a lap time in qualifying. So we get set to head into the main event. What up, Max? Hello, everybody. Here we go into our main event. 125 laps at the Nashville Fairgrounds. Short track racing tonight.
Everyone for coming out. 120 laps, 4 tire change stage at the end of lap 63. Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun, don't die. Let the field file in before we get into our starting lineups. So check out the pole sitter, Blake Giglio, in the 16. Let's see if we can get a chat with our pole sitter real quick. Blake, DG, you got a copy?
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Oh, hey, hi. Surprise.
Hear me like
Yeah, I got to keep you on your toes. Well, we're starting
Alright.
on pole for this one at the Nashville Fairgrounds. How do we feel about it? I know normally Lucas is Mr. Short Track, but you're up there ahead of him, and it has to feel good.
Don't you ever ever disrespect Silverboy like that.
Well, you need more silver on this truck before I start calling you Silver Boy.
Well, I tried. You didn't call me Silverboy in the street stocks, and my car was more silver than silver.
I know it's gray.
Well, that's Lucas's fault. But anyway, you know, yeah, I think this was one of my better tracks. I think in the modified. But we aren't in a modified, so I'm hoping we can stay out front here. I'm probably gonna let Bradley go on the start here if he starts getting a little antsy, or I might not. So we might wreck each other, and hopefully we last longer than that one lap we lasted in Xfinity Tuesday night.
All right, bud. Good luck.
Thanks.
All right, let's run through our starting lineup presented by our friends in Labor 12. Check out their awesome music anywhere you get your tunes. And let's go through our starting lineup. Blake Giglio on the pole here in Nashville tonight. Brad Wilson in the 51 Shenandoah Shines Toyota starts second. Cody Cleaver, 12 Holla Project Chevy in third. Garrett Wolfenbarger, Shenandoah Shines Chevy in fourth. Travis Martin, Caterpillar Ford in fifth. Cliff Mullen, Pinnacle Trailer Sales Chevy in sixth. Ethan Evers, Dockside Ride Chevy in seventh. Trenton Sneed, Trans Technology Chevy in eighth. Lucas Heusman's Labor 12 Chevy in 9th, Zach Martinson Easton's Transportation Group Chevrolet in 10th, Daniel Llewellyn Labor 12 Chevy in 11th, Patsy Catalano M9 Sim Sport Chevy in 12th, Quinn Newton Labor 12 Chevy 13th, Ian Montrose Cave City Roleplay Chevrolet in 14th, Jeremy Scherer Bass Pro Shop Chevy 15th, Corey Deal not out on track but starts 16th, J Much the Mountain Dew Chevy starts in 17th, Gatlin Downey in the Mo Southwest Girl Chevy starts in 18th, JR Deal Cave City Roleplay Toyota in 19th, Scott Elston, the Live RC Breast Cancer Awareness Chevrolet, starts 20th, and Will Asherbrander, the Fort Worth Screen Cave City Chevrolet, starts in 21st. 21 trucks set to take on Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway tonight. Not to be confused with Nashville Super Speedway, which is all concrete in a mile and a half. This here be a short track. I'm told the setup kind of favors the middle and higher lines, but the quickest way on a short run would be the bottom, so it should be multi-groove racing here tonight. Corey Deal not getting out on track. That gives us 20 trucks. Yeah, JR hasn't been feeling very good, so under the weather situation for the 9 team could be a start park for the 9 team. Get set to go green. Blake Giglio, Brad Wilson going to lead us down into turn number 1. Garrett Wolfenbarger right on the back bumper of his teammate. Wilson pushing the issue. See if the field makes it through 1 and 2. Looks like they have. Wilson clears out to the lead. Blake Giglio under attack from Wolfenbarger. Field makes it a whole lap cleanly. I am shocked. Short track race, it doesn't normally go that way. Wilson, Giglio, Wolfenbarger out front. Someone's spinning. That's Cody Cleaver taking Ethan Evers, Cliff Mullins, Lucas Heusma all with them.
Oh my God, Cliff! What the fuck, Cliff?
That's more like what we're
I
expecting.
had a teammate in that, so I knew it way before you.
Cody Cleaver lost it all on his own, coming up the high side. Takes Cliff Mullins with him. Ethan Evers, Lucas Heusma go around trying to stay out of it.
I just heard Cody go, oh fuck me, so I knew to check out, you know?
A lot of trucks running into the back of one another. Very tight confines going through there. Here's what the camera angle looked like for the 85 truck trying to sneak through there. JR Deal looks like he made it through safely. Gets a little piece of the 69 of J Munch. J Munch pays the price there, but JR Deal able to check up and avoid the rest of it. Let's see what Lucas saw through all that. Oh my gosh, bounces off Cody Cleaver again. See Cleaver way up high. Back in, comes around on him all on his own. Cliff Mullins tries to stay off of him, but gets involved in it. Ethan Evers gets a piece. Then Cliff starts rolling right in front of Daniel. That's why you heard Daniel on the radio going, oh my god. Lucas tries to spin it around, gets into Cody. Quite a few trucks taking damage repair and rolling off the pit lane. So we see them just getting out ahead of the pace car. Ethan Evers may have actually lost a lap there. Looks like he has. So the 8 truck off the lead lap after that. We made it through lap 1. We did not make it through lap 2.
Oh, hello, Mr. Trent.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, perfect. You?
Well, I said in Discord, I'll be damned, I made it a lap, and then everyone proceeded to die. So, come from that.
Oh.
Yep. That's kind of how it went, too. Kind of how it went, too. Mikey, were you just like, F this short track tonight? I think TV3 might be a better option here. Green flag back out in the air. So we start lap 7. Shenandoah Shine teammates Wilson and Wolfenbarger out in front. Travis Martin, Trenton Sneed battle for 3rd.
Good. Oh, good.
Travis is going to take that. Trenton 4th. Margison 5th spot. Then you have Patsy Catalano, Quinn Newton side by side for 6th. Catalano up the track in the yellow truck. Quinn able to hang on to that spot. Catalano looks back low again. I think that is Corey Deal rolling off the pit lane. Corey now a lap down. Ethan Evers 2 laps down. They go single file up here. Blake Giglio looks inside Catalano for 7th. Blake up to 7th. Catalano 8th. Ian Montrose 9th. Cody Cleaver after the spin back up to 10th. JR Deal is 11th. Scott Elston 12th. And then Jay Munch and Cliff Mullins. Joel Munchell, Cliff Mullins 13th and 14th. Jay Munch outside 85 of Scott Elston. Elston out of shape in that pink truck. Hangs on to it, but he's going to lose several spots with the loss of momentum there. Elston falls down to 17th. Gatlin Downey on pit road under green. Gatlin going to lose quite a few laps if they're taking a full stop here. Wilson, Wolfenbarger, 1, 2, Martin. And then you have Ethan Evers' lap truck. He's currently scored 2 laps down in 21st. And now 20th as he goes by Gatlin Downey on the pit lane. Corey Deal, the only truck 1 lap down, the Eagle 1 Toyota. And second caution is out. Blake Giglio dropping down the line. Blake is against the inside wall. Looks like he spun all on his own. Trying to drive it up off the bottom. Truck comes around on him. Blake, 3 wins this season in the truck series. Even the best of the drivers getting caught out by this very tough Nashville Fairgrounds track. That'll be the lucky dog for Corey Deal. So JR Deal's brother. Corey will get the lucky dog. You'll get to pass the whole field, get back on lead lap. Next driver in line for lucky dogs would be Ethan Evers.
Your fault.
My fault? It's not my fault you
The
suck.
broadcaster curse.
This is your fault.
It's not my fault you suck.
I get the pole and you have to say something about Lucas being, fast. I start getting scared and I start wrecking again.
It's not my fault you're scared of Lucas.
Oh, no, we need to talk about this wreck. I got wrecked under yellow for a second.
Lucas, he's trying to blame both of us for this.
Yeah, both of you.
He spun all by himself and he's blaming both of us.
No. The only reason I'm back here is I got wrecked under yellow. And then
I'll show you getting wrecked under yellow.
You know what? Alright, I want to race next week anyway.
No balls.
Wow.
You don't want to race
Seriously,
ever.
no balls.
You sure this
You're
is a
right.
hobby for you?
You're a sim
Now
racer
on
that never
race?
wants to race.
Well, you know what that means, right?
That you're not really a sim racer?
No, that means I can wreck who I want and then get a week off.
I mean, that's true. There is that golden voyage you could take out.
How much? You give me if someone sends me a candle, he's dead.
What flavor do you want?
I want Boss again. That was so good. Like I'm not a big candle guy, but my mom even liked it. All right, and she's likes her candles. Oh.
I mean, that makes sense for your mom to like it if she likes candles.
She doesn't like eating candles like I do, but.
Fair enough.
Well,
we'll get with Ethan and see if he can make it happen.
All right. Well, make sure you let me know so I can wreck them.
I mean, like I said, we'll get with Ethan. Let you know.
All right. If you're ever bored, I'm always here to talk to.
Okay. If it goes longer, you feel like run, I'm definitely coming in here to talk to you.
All right, but I might quit before that. So.
I mean, you'll probably quit by the end of the race.
Because if I wreck again, I'm out of here. So.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Have a good time with Blake Giglio and Lucas Hoysma as the lights are out on the pace car. We're about 3/4 of a lap away from going green once again. A decent little run of green flags in there. Hopefully we can get more of that and less of this pacing stuff. 19 trucks still in the lead lap. Ethan Evers 2 laps down, Gatlin Downey 3 laps down, and all 21 trucks still running so far. The Shenandoah Shine teammates. Wilson and Wolfenbarger get us restarted. Wilson gets the jump on Wolfenbarger and they leave the field by a bit of a gap, almost a half second already. And you have Martin squeezing ahead of Margison, 3rd and 4th. Quinn Newton, Trenton Sneed. Ian Montrose, big wiggle off the corner, as was the 16 of Blake Giglio. He said if he wrecks again, he was going to quit the race, and he has wrecked again.
Good job, Blake. Good job.
I'm sure this is also somehow my fault.
Sorry about the start that time.
Here comes the Alt F4.
Was that my fault too?
Stop it! I knew it was coming, dude. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I'll give it one more try.
I mean, how did you get the pole here if you keep doing this sort of thing?
That was just, I touched the I don't even know, and I got sideways and Market Break Cliff got me. I'm blaming this one on Cliff. Cliff, this is all your fault.
Cliff, he's blaming this one on you.
Stop!
He can blame himself for that one because he was crossed up.
Yeah,
I didn't have nowhere to go.
He drove right into the left rear of Scott Elston, then turned his sharp left and spun himself out. But, you know, somehow it's your fault, Cliff.
Well,
I have a question.
fuck him anyway, so.
How bad's my damage? Are we looking good or what?
I mean, your truck still looks fine. There's just like a little paint damage on like the right rear tail light. Truck still looks
It's not
fine.
gonna be the last either.
Perfect. Okay, good luck, bye.
I'm staying.
Good, stop wrecking. The rest of the field would like to have some green flag laps, Blake. It's all your fault.
Dude, I might get banned for having the most incidents.
It's definitely going on the Google Doc.
I'm gonna add it to my Google Doc right now as we're speaking. I'm putting myself on probation.
All right, bud, try to figure this out. We'll see if we can go. Oh, wow, there's a bumper flying at you.
Yeah, Jesus.
Never seen that before.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
Okay, bye. Blake Giglio. Second time he's brought out the caution. Normally very good. The pole sitter, as you saw, very fast. Brought out 2 cautions so far. Been a struggle for Blake. Ethan Evers is excited about it. He got one of his 2 laps back. Now he's only 1 lap down in 20th. Still has a little left rear damage to that dockside ride Silverado. Nitro's still on the pace car. Let's see if we have any of our Shenandoah Shine drivers hanging out in chat. We do not. Brad, you're usually listening. Come on by. Bring Garrett with you. And anybody else that feels like coming over. We can chat about how great you are. 1 and 2. See, Wolfie's in the Twitch chat. We need you to come by. Oh, there you are. Perfect. I'm just going to jump in here and talk to both of you.
What's up?
How's it going? You're 1 and 2 out there. So far, looks like it's just nice and easy. How's it going out there?
Feeling damn good. It's feeling pretty good.
Well, so far, Blake Giglio, the pole sitter, spun out twice. What do you think of that?
Well, you know, it's bad, L. But
Sounds
I mean,
like a skill
unfortunate.
All right, guys.
No,
Good luck to you.
people.
Yeah, appreciate you popping in, and we'll drop down here a few more times, I'm sure. Sure, there'll be plenty of cautions to talk to you.
For sure.
All right, we'll be here.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Raph, thanks for the 400 bits. I didn't want to do that in the middle of the interview, but thanks so much for the 400 bits. I appreciate you, my guy. Thank you. You're awesome. Lights are out on that pace car. We're getting set for another restart. Hopefully this time Blake Giglio won't spin out. The only reason why we pick on him so much is because he's a very good driver. Blake's a good guy. Good sport. Very talented. He's had a pro dirt license, so if that tells you anything. So Wilson Wolfenbarger once again 1 and 2 on the restart. Travis Martin try to slide in ahead of his teammate Zach Martison. And you have Quinn Newton looking at the inside of Martison here. Battle for that 4th spot. Quinn trying to get up off the bottom. Blake Giglio looks like he got a little sideways out of turn 2 again. That time did not go around. You have Cleaver and Sneed right behind here. Cleaver on the outside. Cleaver making some good speed up there. Able to get ahead of Trenton. Trucks crossed up in the back. Looks like Ian Montrose struggled to get off turn 2. Lots of trucks passed him there. Scott Elson got stuck behind him. Top handful of trucks all single file. JR Deal up into the top 10. J Munch 11th. Corey Deal 12th. And Daniel Llewellyn looking inside Jeremy Scherer. Not quite able to get there. And the trucks have gone into conveyor belt mode, all single file. Gatlin Downey with no front end. Catalano and Hoytsman battle. Catalano has some right or left front damage on that number 4 Silverado. See the tire sticking out from the fender. That's not ideal. Smacks the wall a little bit coming off the corner. Looks like Jeremy Scherer also got crossed up on the steering coming off a 4. He's going to lose his spot to Llewellyn as Hoytsman gets past Catalano. Now the outlaw JR Deal will put the pressure on. Right along with JR in the 9. See if he can set up the 4 of Catalano to get by. JR a bit under the weather, wishing him well. See if we can get inside the 4 coming off the corner. He's going to get there. That is a really close camera angle. J Munch may have gotten to the back of JR Deal coming off the corner there. Someone down on the inside line, I believe that's Will Asherbrenner. 26 truck rolling slow. The field making their way around. There's a battle for the lucky dog as Ethan Ebers goes by the 26. Big lead for Wilson. Almost a full second, which is huge with a short track. Best battle right now is JR Deal put the pressure to Catalano. Then you have Corey Deal and J Munch side by side, 6 and 69 trucks. Right on board with the Mountain Dew truck. Look up ahead at JR Deal and Catalano. Blake Giglio has finally figured out how not to spin out a bunch. Uh-oh, JR Deal a bit out of the groove. Gonna lose a few spots here. This is brother Corey gets by, plus Daniel Llewellyn and Blake Giglio. Now Llewellyn under attack from teammate Blake Giglio. JR going to try and keep Daniel up off the bottom. Whoa, Daniel just slammed the door on JR's face. That was a dangerous game to play. But it works out for him. Yeah, J Munch, Corey Deal, Patsy Catalano. J Munch gets to the outside of the 4 truck. Way up to the outside wall. A lot allows Corey Deal to get to the inside of J Munch. Deal looks to the inside of Catalano too. Trying to get them both. JR slides it off the turn number 2 again, loses the spot to Ian Montrose. Catalano maybe holding up J Munch a little bit on that high line. Corey Deal want to take advantage, gets to the inside of both of them and move up 2 spots. Blake Giglio trying to follow through. Corey Deal way up the track. Blake Giglio tries to jump all the way in there. You see Corey Deal using the momentum off the corner to fight back. A couple of Toyotas battling. 6 and 16. Well, Corey Deal out of shape off the corner. Had to scare Blake a little bit. Uh-oh, Ian Montrose crossed up coming off the corner. Saves the race truck, doesn't go to a caution, but loses several spots. Now we do get a caution. I think this one may be for the 2 truck. Cody Cleaver nosed into the outside wall.
Fun. Come on, brah.
Drives it in there deep, back in, starts to come around. He tries to save it and overcorrects, nosing into the outside wall just barely. And letting the field go by so he doesn't back into anybody and ruin their race. That should be a lucky dog for the 8 truck once again. Get him back on the lead lap. Probably see pit road be a busy place. Closing in on halfway. Cody, what's up, my friend? Welcome on in. Cave City Truck Series race from Nashville Fairgrounds tonight. Like Lucas Hoyce will beat everybody off pit road. 8-second stop for him. Could be a 2-tire stop for Lucas. That is intriguing. So Hoytsma beats everybody off the pit lane. Brad Wilson, 4 tires and fuel. Martin a 13.9. Let's go ask Travis if he was able to get all 4 tires on. Hello?
Hello.
I came to ask Travis. He had a 13.9 in the box. Did you able to get all 4 tires on it?
Yeah.
Wow, your team was on it.
All 4 and a full tank of fuel.
Perfect. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
So Travis Martin did get all 4 tires on in 13 seconds. 13.9. Pit crew was blistering fast. Zach Martin, 4 tires and fuel in the 14.8, which is more like what we're used to. Quinn Newton, Trenton Sneed. Blake Giglio also a 13.9, so a couple of pit crews out there busting their butts to get the tires on. Daniel Wallen, J.R. Deal, Cliff Mullen, Scott Elston, Ian Montrose, Jeremy Sherrod, J Munch, Patsy Catalano, Ethan Evers now back on the lead lap. He'll be 18th on the restart as Cody Cleaver. Well, maybe not. Cleaver may have to take a wave around here. Cleaver is trapped behind Downey Jr. Or Gatlin Downey. Downey has to go on the wave around to go from 3 laps down to 2 laps down. Corey Deal is also shown as 2 laps down on the pit lane. Not sure what all that's about. Didn't see Corey get involved in anything. May have just had to go take care of the baby or something. There goes Cleaver and Gatlin Downey around. So Ethan will restart 17th. 18th will be the last truck on the lead lap. The 2 truck of Cleaver. Up front is now Lucas Hoytsma in control of the race as he took what I assume is 2 tires. An 8-second stop for him. Lucas jumps on that gas pedal, jumps out in front of Wilson. Wilson's going to give him a shot into turn 1. Hoytsman not phased. Wilson gets to the inside of Hoytsman, going for the lead. Wilson wants his lead back. Hoytsman content not to give it to him. Hoytsman on those 2 tires, trying to make it work. We have a caution in the back. Scott Elston was there. Trying to figure out what happened. Elston back in, comes around, gets into the 69 of J Munch. That brought out the caution. Just that little half spin. Then it looks like Elston has had enough and yeets himself from the race. Our first official retiree of the night. We are back under yellow. Let's go talk with Lucas. Serge, you put on 2 tires.
Yes, I did.
And it seems to be working so far. I won't ask you which one, since that might not be the last stop of the night. But seems to be the track position was pretty key, and you decided that is what you were going to go for, and you were holding off the 51 there. How long do you think you can do that?
Not very long. I mean, at some point he's going to get impatient. It's a short track. I'm going to use the bumper. But hoping I can hold on until the fuel window opens. I mean, I had a ton of damage. I was sitting back in 10th or 11th, and I just figured I'd throw a Hail Mary and try to get some track position here. And hope it kind of works out for me.
Well, at the moment it is. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
What up, Omar? It's truck night. Where are you? Hoytsman on those 2 tires. Rolling the dice for track position was back in 10th or 11th, he said. Closing on halfway, about 12 laps from that. Give away points to the top 10. A fresh debut? I mean, you can only make your debut once, right? You can make your season 8 debut. First race of this season. Dang, lights still on the pace car? I figured we'd be done by now. More pacing. What did Lucas's bumper do to you?
I'm just hoping to
Everything.
save some fuel.
Amen.
Trying to be a good
We're
guy.
just being nice people out here.
Just trying to save him some fuel, push him around. I got it.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, bye. You want to apply to be the pace car? What's up, Anna?
Yeah.
Wait, so shoes in top. Wilson's going to the bottom with Wolfenbarger. Just woke up. Good morning. Good morning. What a camera shot. Desk snap, nice. Pace car dives down the pit lane. We take the green with 9 laps to go till halfway. Hoytsma clears Wilson. Will have his preferred line into 1 and 2. Battle between teammates. Margison, and Margison's going to go around. That's going to collect a few trucks. Is that Margison or Newton? I think it was Newton. We used to see Margison in 88 in another series, but it was Newton. My bad, Zach. See Quinn's on the inside of Margison.
I felt like I barely touched it. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened there.
It looked like Margison gets into the back of
I
Newton.
didn't think I touched you at all, but
So can you stay on the down? He'll go right.
And from that angle, it definitely looks like the 55 gets into the 88 and turns him around.
You got right front damage and the back end's a little stuffed up. It looks about like Trent's.
Looks about like Trent's.
Well, that's not good.
But just one more time from Margison. Gets it to him right there. Turns Newton around.
Again, 0-5 up high.
Daniel Llewellyn nowhere to go. It's right inside the 23 truck. Daniel Llewellyn. He's behind Ian Montrose. Contact's going to come about 8 trucks ahead. There goes the 88 around. Montrose slides right in front of him. Blake Giglio gets turned too. I didn't see Blake was involved, but Blake Giglio in the 16 gets a piece. Bang! Giglio does a 360. Keeps going. That's why I didn't notice he was involved. He wasn't there very long. He tries to squeeze between J.R. Deal and Quinn Newton. Hole closes up. Blake goes around. Easy dub? Sure. This is about what you expect, Daddy Evers. This is about what you expect from a short track. That's why Ethan was 2 laps down and now he's 7th before halfway. Typical short track. So Travy Trav, the Ghost Man, Travis Martin, your leader. Margison in 2nd. J.R. Deal up to 3rd. Trenton Sneed is 4th. Cliff Mullins in 5th. Ian Montrose 6th. Ethan Evers 7th. Jake Munch is 8th. Patrick Calano 9th. Blake Giglio 10th. Cody Cleaver 11th. All stayed out on this caution. Trucks that came to the pit lane and coming back down again. Quinn Newton. Jeremy Scheer. Garrett Wolfenbarger. Brad Wilson. Lucas Hoytsma all pit here. I think they made it to their fuel window and they may not stop again. Gatlin Downey Jr. was 3 laps down. I don't know why I keep saying Downey Jr. because Robert Downey Jr. But Gatlin Downey. Gatlin Downey is back on the lead lap after being 3 laps down, having no nose on that Moe's Southwest Grill truck. Corey Deal back out there. Currently 3 laps down. He'll be the next one in line to get all them laps back. Green flag is out. Travis Martin leads the field. Gets a great jump over his teammate, Zach Margison. What up, Hunter? Hunter should be excited. Your truck's out there. Your Mountain Dew throwback truck has a 69 on the door, but it's out there. JR Deal 3rd. Trenton Sneed. Ian Montrose. Top 5 goes single file.
Yeah, I'm trying.
7th caution. Newton again. This time all by himself. Loses it coming out of turn number 4. Quinn Newton. Send us to halfway under yellow. Let's go racing, boys and girls.
Progressive trying to clear that black flag.
Time to award the stage points. The field makes their way around. Sure, the top 10 will stay out. So Wolfenbarger and Giglio pick up stage points. Now it shows Brad Wilson. Corey Deal gets one of his laps back. See if anyone is able to pit the second time by. I think it's closed to the lead lap trucks though, second time by. Trucks like Wolfenbarger in 9th, Wilson 10th, Scherer 11th, Hoytsma 14th. I don't think any of those trucks are coming to the pit lane again. Looks like Ethan Evers has come down the pit lane. He's brought Catalano Cleaver down with him, as well as Gatlin Downey, Daniel Wallen, Quinn Newton. Blake came down the first time, so he'll be ahead of all those trucks that just pit. Halfway through our race here in Nashville, Tennessee, at the Nashville Fairgrounds. Cave City Truck Series. You want to check out more about the Cave? Go to discord.gg/caverp. So the Ghost Man Travis Martin, your race leader. There goes Catalano out of the pits. Last truck on the lead lap. 18 trucks still on that lead lap. Scott Elston has retired the truck. Will Asherbrenner sits on the pit lane. Should get the one to go here. And we do. Lap away from turning them loose once again. Ford versus Chevy on the front row. But they are teammates at 10 Cents Racing, along with the 9 of JR Deal, the Toyota in third. Pace car hits the pit lane. Green flag back out in the air. Travis Martin, Zach Martison, 10 tenths, 1, 2, 3, leading him down into the corner. JR Deal very low. Going to have to fight that truck off the corner to try and keep Trenton behind him, but Trenton, much momentum on that top side. Trenton hanging tough in that outside lane. JR almost has him clear. Now he does. Outlaw sole possession at third. We have Mullins and Montrose side by side. We have a wreck in the back. Daniel Wallen is around in the 23. Ethan Evers and Daniel Wallen get together. It's like a bit of net code, and then Daniel across the nose of Ethan Evers. So he's inside share, Evers is. And then a little bit of net code pushes Daniel up the track, and then Ethan Evers finishes him off. Around goes Llewellyn. Didn't even hear anybody on the radio for that one. Oddly quiet. Crash! It's like Daniel's gone a lap down trying to get that truck turned around. Got a hydrate in here. Thanks, Cody. Blue Raspberry Skittles water. Corey Deal getting the wave around. That'll put Corey and Llewellyn both one lap down. So they will have a battle for the lucky dog. 10-10 struck still 1-2-3. You have Trenton Sneed for C2X, Ian Montrose Delta Prime, Wolfenbarger and Wilson for Shenandoah Shine, Hoytsma and the low drag team. Leo, his teammate, low drag as well. Ethan Evers Delta Prime, Cody Cleaver Delta Prime, Catalano on low drag. Jeremy Scher 10-10s, Quinn Newton low drag, Cliff Mullins C2X low drag, Jay Wench 10-10s. Galen Downey not found a team yet. Daniel Llewellyn and Corey Deal Llewellyn C2X low drag, CTC low drag, excuse me. Corey Deal 10-10s. 1 to go. Be restarting next time by. 3/5 of the way through the race. 75 down, 50 to go. There goes Martin, getting a jump over his two teammates. Trent Sneed hanging right in there on the outside of JR Deal again. Wolfenbarger trying to push through the middle here. We get a bit 3 wide. They get it back down to 2. Wilson way up to the outside wall. Hoytsma and Montrose to his inside. Wolfenbarger pushing that 32 truck alongside Trenton as we get the caution again. Corey Deal is around. Deal on the wall and make contact at the back of the field. So I guess there's no lucky dog this caution.
It might have been me, I'm sorry.
Just the way it turned, it looked like neck food.
Two lap trucks bringing out the caution.
Bruh.
It was a tiny bit of
Trying to
netcode.
get up in front of you, to be honest.
Tiny bit of netcode. It looked like that contact was coming either way. Corey Deal trying to force his way up in front of Daniel. Hole wasn't there. Daniel maybe not quite out as far to the wall as maybe expected. It's like Trenton hits the pit lane.
Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
That's me. Trenton Sneed hits the pit lane. Probably be the last time we see him on pit road. I'm not sure Martison, Deal, and Martin can make it. Maybe they know something we don't.
Oh my god!
Let's go ask. Zach TG, got a copy?
Hello.
Hello. Well, it's been 36 laps since you were on pit road. You got about, let's see, 45 to go. Are you able to make it the rest of the way?
Maybe.
Depends on the cautions, right?
If I get one more, I'm pretty much golden at this point.
Perfect. Right on that line. All right. Well, good luck to you, and we'll see how it shakes out.
Yeah.
And I think you're pretty much a lock for one more. Come on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm okay.
Okay, doke. Good luck.
Somebody rack.
Don't have to tell them that. They'll do it without your help. The Outlaw not hanging out in chat tonight because he's feeling a little under the weather, but he's currently in third. Has to make him feel a little better. Yes.
midnight.
Real quick, so getting ready for the restart, but the guys in front of you say they're good to go on fuel. How do you feel about that?
Well, I don't think they're telling the truth.
Fair enough. All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was pretty short and simple. Oh, that was funny. Pace car is in. Martin and Margison get us launched heading to turn 1. Wolfenbarger pushing the 55. JR Deal has a new truck on his outside. It's Trenton Sneed pit. Wolfenbarger is going to take over third ahead of Deal. Deal's going to get pushed up by Lucas Hoytsma there. Gets into Brad Wilson. They're 3 wide. Wilson backs out of it. Lets JR Deal reel it back in. Now Hoytsma in 4th. Deal's going to lose it coming out of turn 2, and around to goes the 9 truck. So you can try to show him, but caution is out. There he is. He got sideways coming out of the corner. Not enough time for Wilson to avoid him. Gets loose right there. And then Wilson into the back finishes him off. Yup. JR was having a great night. He's not feeling good, so this may be his opportunity to depart the race. JR heads to the pit lane. Barros just had to bring it up. JR to the pit box. Well, he's taking tires. That's usually a sign he might stay. Last caution, we had Trenton Sneed and Gatton Dowling pit. They're 14th and 15th. It's like Corey Deal picked up the lucky dog. He is back on the lead lap after going 3 laps down. Daniel Llewellyn still needs one more caution for him to be back on the lead lap. Out of the race, 20th Scott Elston and 21st Will Asherbrenner.
Didn't need to hit you on the exit of 3 and 4.
So the 2 out front, Margerson and Martin, trying to stretch the fuel tank quite a significant distance. Trying to play the track position game. Then hope they get enough yellows to make it.
Is she not pretty? Oh.
Montrose was on the same strategy, but he's down in 8th. Doesn't have that track position anymore. Let's get a quick chat with Lucas. Lucas, DG got copy?
Yep.
Well, we've noticed you've been able to make some moves out there. Where's the best place to pass on this track right now?
Definitely the top. If you can get somebody's outside, you're got a good shot at getting by them. But it's getting to that spot. That's the tough part because it's really easy to block the top on entry to the corner. So yeah, it's been interesting all night. You can't really pass in the bottom unless you got like better tires or you know you're faster. But yeah, I like that I'm starting on the top right here. I think it's gonna get pretty crazy to end this race.
10-4. Good luck, sir.
Thanks, bud.
Lucas Weissman letting us know where the passing opportunities are. He sounds like corner entry, rolling the top, getting to someone's outside is the optimal way.
I might get a black flag if I doesn't catch, I'll let you know.
Green flag is out. Travis Martin ahead of Margison. Margison, though, has Wolfenbarger to his inside. Wolfenbarger pushing hard. They make a little contact. Margerson getting his elbows out there. Then he gets a blink. There, he returns to the track. 3 wide farther back. Quinn Newton, Cliff Mullins, Patsy Catalano. Hoytsma up the track. The Shenandoah Shine trucks make a little contact. Margerson able to hang on to second. Hoytsma up to third. Wolfenbarger and Wilson battle. 4th place. Changing hands as Brad Wilson gets by Wolfenbarger. Wolfenbarger back to his inside. They make contact. Gets Wilson out of shape. That allows Giglio to get a run to the inside of the 32. Giglio not able to do anything down low as we have a wreck on the backstretch. Looks like Cliff Mullins, Cody Cleaver, and the 88 of Newton.
Oh, fucking hit me and made me lose my lucky dog, man. Goddamn.
Daniel Holland not happy about losing the lucky
I
dog.
hit the brakes, there was just nothing there. I don't know what's happening. I'm so sorry, man.
Daniel's like, ooh, lucky dog. And then, bam! Catlin Downey gets in the back of him, sends him into Cliff Mullins, and no more lucky dog for Mr. Daniel. That's rough. Martin's still your leader. Margerson's still second. Hoytsma's up to third. Wilson now fourth. Wolfenbarger back to fifth. Giglio sixth. Diamancho seventh. Ethan Evers in the 8 is 8th. Trenton Sneed 9th. In the 9 squared truck. Patsy Catalano is 10th. J.R. Deal back up to 11th after getting turned. Jeremy Scherer 12th. Corey Deal 13th. Dalton Downey 14th. Quinn Newton involved in that spin goes to 15th. Cody Cleaver 16th. Jay Munch on the pit lane 17th. Cliff Mullins 18th. Daniel Wallen 1 lap down 19th. See if we can try to see what started the main wreck there. So we saw what happened to Daniel Llewellyn to lose his lucky dog. Newton and Mullins are battling. Cleaver goes up the hill. That's going to set him up 3 wide coming off the corner. Mullins goes across the nose of the 2. That collects the 88. Trenton barely made it out of there. Looks like J.R. did a nice move to make it through there. Go back to Cleaver. Sounds like the 2 truck. I need pants. Not new pants, just pants. Let's watch that one from the 9 truck. That looked like a spicy escape.
Hey, Corey, can you look on the truck? I hear something dragging, but I can't see.
3 wide coming off turn 4. Goes poorly.
You're right.
Oh my
Your
gosh.
bumper does look a little wobbly. But I don't see anything.
Thank you.
Both Deal
I know
brothers
you
sneaking
cut
through there.
across me and JR's nose or with the cone, but I don't see anything.
Quinn's truck maybe dragging the cone. Which we won't be able to see, but 88 reporting a dragging sound. That would be my guess. .29 laps to go from Nashville Fairgrounds, Music City. Those UK folk remember Wyatt Light. That's his red and white Chevrolet in second. Lights are out on our pace car. I don't need no stinking pants. Pants are overrated. Here comes the restart. Martin and Margeson out front. Hoytsma trying to get to the inside of Margeson. Oh, contact. Wolfenbarger gets into the 51 of Wilson, shoots him into Margeson and Hoytsma, and they crash. That all started from the 32. Wolfenbarger getting into the back of his teammate.
Good to know y'all don't know where a brake pedal is.
Was that intentional? That was crazy. It might be.
No, the 32 just ran over Bradley and Phil Wilson.
Tough break for Wilson. Running so good all night. Have his teammate knock him out of it. It's kind of rough.
Finally, I'm the lucky asshole. Let me by.
Finally, I'm the lucky asshole. Somehow Ethan Evers gets through there and comes out fourth.
Sideways. Let off.
Holy crap. How the hell does Ethan come out fourth? So he's about 7th or 8th here. There goes the push from the 32 into the 51. Everyone slides up the hill. Oh, he collects his own teammate a little bit. Ian Montrose gets turned around. What a mess. There's Montrose getting collected by Evers. Whoops. Catalano sliding through with Mullins into Montrose. J Munch going, what the hell? Wow. I need more pants. Right, let's see how JR gets through this one. Jump, 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 more jumping. Oh, a little bit of a bump, bounces off the wall. Not too much damage there, should be okay. A little squish into the wall, it'd be fine. Up to 7th. Who knew we could have the big one on a short track? Well, we've crossed the century mark. 103 complete. 22 to go. Travis Martin is the last one standing on that lap 60 or 60 laps ago pit stop. Has a hungry Blake Giglio and Garrett Wolfenbarger behind him. Blake Giglio, our pole sitter, has made his way all the way back up to 2nd after a very rough start to the race. Travy Trav, the Ghost Man, gets us restarted. He'll clear out to the wall. Giglio and Wolfenbarger battle for 2nd. Daniel Llewellyn comes off the pit lane a little late, goes right back a lap down. Cliff Mullins is out of shape in the back. Does he save it? Not yet. No, he does not. Cliff is around. Green's still out. Somehow. Evidently iRacing figured that wasn't good enough for a caution. We'll try to wreck him again. Top 6, 7, 8 trucks, all single file. Oh my gosh, Catalano kills the wall. Cody Cleaver has to take an evasive maneuver not to hit him. They're stacking up behind Catalano. This could get interesting. JR Deal is there. 51 of Wilson, 2 of Cleaver. Cleaver trying to go inside of Catalano. This could get bad. 3 wide. Cleaver gets a piece. He's going to lose the back end. Hangs on to it. JR Deal, meanwhile, gets around the outside of Catalano. Nice testicular fortitude there to hang in on the outside of 3 wide and take over the position. Looks like Hoytsman trying to go 3 wide there. Inside Cleaver and J-Munch. Cleaver going the wrong way. Getting a little beat up. Travis Martin has nearly a second lead over Wolfenbarger, who's fighting Giglio for second. Blake, the back end coming around that 16 truck, about lost it off of turn 2. Ethan Evers 4th, Trenton Steed in 5th. 8 and 81. There's Corey Deal 6th. Brad Wilson's up to 7th as he gotten by JR Deal. Now Margison sizing up his teammate. $14 laps to go. Travis Martin out in front. Gatlin Downey back on pit lane. J-Munch sliding all over the place, gets a piece of Quinn Newton. They go up to the outside wall. Caution is out as Lucas Hoisman and Cody Cleaver are around ahead of him. A lot happening there at one time. Hoisman gets up into Catalano. J-Munch gets out of shape. Hoytsma gets into Catalano trying to avoid it. Gets down on the apron, doesn't slow down enough, comes up into Catalano. Cleaver gets in the back of Hoytsma. They all go around except for Catalano. A bumper goes flying through off of Newton, and the caution comes out. That was interesting. A nice 13 lap run there.
Sorry,
Be less than 10 to go when we get the restart. Martin, your leader, trying to hang on. 71 laps since he's been to pit lane. Seen this strategy work on short tracks before. Just requires patience from other trucks. Here comes Llewellyn to get back on the lead lap again. So that'll give us 16 trucks. 16 trucks on the lead lap. Cliff Mullins is retired to 37.
Come on, Colorado. Come on, PC.
Ten laps to go. Things are getting interesting. The Trav Fest. I hate to pull you because you have to do your video again, but hey, you're leading the race. I got to do it.
No, you're fine, dude. How's it going?
It's going good. You're up front. That strategy's working out. Are you good to get to the end, or are you worried about overtimes? What are we looking at?
Oh, we're fine.
Fine.
Because of the number of cautions, we're like 20 to the good.
So you're good even for the green white checkers.
Yeah. Only concern really is tires, but I think I've done a pretty good job of conserving, and B, we've had a lot of cautions, so they're hadn't gotten too hot, hadn't put much wear on them. Should be fun.
10-4. Good luck to you, my friend.
Thanks, dude.
Travis Martin, your race leader. Says he is 20 to the good on gas. Garrett Wolfenbarger in second. Let's see what Garrett has to say. Garrett, DG, got a copy?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Well, the report from the 63 camp, they are 20 laps to the good on fuel.
I was like 20 laps, and yeah, I did pretty good because I'm about 20 laps. So hopefully we have a clean finish here. It was chaotic earlier, so hopefully we can get a green flag in here and finish this race.
Yeah, what happened a couple cautions ago? It looked like you got in the back of your teammate and shot him in there. Took out a couple of trucks up ahead of.
I guess we weren't really thinking telepathically. You know, usually I'm used because we were practicing a lot, and he usually brakes a little later than that. And I guess he said he was trying to undercut the turn a little bit and brake a little earlier. I wasn't ready for it, so it was just bad timing.
Well, as long as you two are still on speaking terms after that, good luck to you, my friend.
Oh, no, yeah, we're all good.
That's funny. Lights out on that pace car. We're getting set for the restart here. Pace car is going to shoot down the pit lane. Martin and Wolfenbarger out front. Martin gets the jump. He will clear up in front of Wolfenbarger. Wolfenbarger will not have Giglio to his inside. The top 4 trucks get single file, including Ethan Evers, then Wilson and Trenton Sneed. Trenton gets contact, shoved up the track, stays out of the wall, but that's going to cost him dearly. And then the 51 gets turned. That'll be another caution. Wilson got turned there. Wilson tried to turn around into Corey Deal. That's the 6 truck deliberately taking out the 51. Corey Deal just turned right at the corner and took out the 51 truck. No other way to really word that one. There's 51 pushing Trenton up. Trenton lost a bunch of spots. And yeah, that's Corey Deal turning the 51 deliberately. Wilson goes back at him there. Lets him know how he feels.
I was always a Coca-Cola fan anyway. I mean, when people drive like D-bags the whole race and then basically send me up 3 wide, I'm gonna return it.
Doing God's work, Corey.
Where'd you send me 3 wide? You sent it 3 wide, kid. That's not what I asked. I asked, where did you send me 3 wide? Because the only place you sent me was that one.
Who, me?
Now they don't even know why they're getting wrecked.
You should enjoy it.
Second place, yes. Fuck it, blame me.
Daniel?
Who, me?
Sure. Damn it, Daniel.
It goes 3 wide into turn 1. Cliff says that he did it. Trenton losing all kinds of spots after getting pushed up like that. Ian, what a save.
Hey Blake, I think you got a tail light. I think it requires pit repairs.
Oot. Tail light oot.
Corey, all you have is a...
Oh yeah, I'm broken. My bad. But it was worth it.
Who, me?
Corey Rex Brad Wilson response. Daniel is parked for 1 race.
Why is this guy sitting on lap 2?
Daniel CG in the booth, you got a copy?
What up?
We want to know why you made Corey wreck there.
Oh, I had to give him the look.
I see. So are you looking forward to your 1 race park next week after forcing Corey to wreck Wilson?
Yeah. I mean, just blame me. You know, hey, why not blame me? I'm already on the dock anyways. Add more points to it.
All right, buddy. Good luck. Daniel Wallen being funny, having a little fun. He said blame him, so we did. He's 16th on the lead lap right now. 2 corners away from going back green again. Pace car heads off. Green, white checker. Here we come. Travis Martin. 32 of Wolfenbarger, 16 of Giglio. 2 laps to decide who's going to win here in Nashville. Right now front, Wolfenbarger second, tries to get to that back bumper, not quite able to. Sounds like they're wrecking in the back, and we'll go to another green-white checker. Wilson's around again. Catalano got him that time. Let's see who else was in here. Cody Cleaver. He loses the back end. Wilson loses the back end. JR Deal lost the back end. 3 different trucks lost the back end without contact.
What did you do this time?
The 9-2 and my goodness, lots of trucks spinning on their own. I think Wilson got help. The 9-2 spun on their own. The 4 gets pushed in there by Daniel. Daniel comes through, and next thing you know, he's in top 10. Daniel, why'd you just wreck everybody?
I wanted my 10th place.
Hey, you're up at the top 10 though. It's working for you. Just keep wrecking people somehow.
I gotta bully my way to the front.
Using that Jedi Force or something, making everybody wreck ahead of you on their own. Who'd you learn that from?
Lucas Hoitzma.
Perfect. Perfect. All right, we'll go blame Lucas now.
10-4.
Why do we give him?
Because. Lucas is so confused. You came in here and all I heard is, why did we give him? So I was like, because.
They're upsetting me very much.
Perfect. Well, it seems like Daniel has said everything he's learned about wrecking people, he learned from you.
Yeah, I'd say I learned a lot from him as well, but yeah, I mean, it goes both ways.
Okay, so we're working together to figure out how to wreck everybody there.
Yeah, I don't, I feel like it's been one team I've been involved with tonight. Not saying that it's anybody's fault, just like, it's been me, the 51 and 32, just kind of in everything tonight, so. I don't know what's going on.
If it makes you feel better, Blake started the race spinning himself twice from the pole.
Yeah, he's washed up. I mean, the dude.
He's also third and you're not, you know.
Yeah, that won't last for long. We got 2 more tries at this.
All right, y'all, good luck.
Blake, you gonna shit the bed?
Oh, we'll bring him up here too then.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now ask him.
Huh?
Daniel wants to know if you're going to shit the bed.
This is an odd question to
Who,
ask
me?
you,
Yes,
but
you.
Where'd your front bumper go?
Probably. It's likely.
I mean, you still got a couple of green white checkers to mess this up.
Dude, I've been behaving, but I think it's time for me to be a little naughty, I think, on this restart.
Oh my. Well,
Yeah.
good luck to all 3 of you.
Yeah, drive like you did in the IROC.
Daniel's in front of me. Keep an eye on that.
Daniel wants you guys to wreck everybody so that he can get more spots here.
See, Ghostman's a good dude, though. I don't know if I can put the bumper to Ghostman.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Get
when you
off
hit
me,
the
Lucas.
32 instead.
I'm gonna hit him on an accident, dude. I'm gonna drive in so hard. I'm gonna hit him on an accident.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Low drag guys being silly. We're just filling time, turn to caution. Otherwise, we're just sitting here staring at the pace car. Pace car is off. Attempt 2 to green white checker. Travis Martin gets a good jump there. Gets clear of Wolfenbarger. Giglio trying to keep the nose of that Toyota in there. Not able to do it. And top 3 gets single file quickly. As they go by Gatlin Downey coming off the pit lanes. Daniel Wallen bounces off the wall. Gets into Lucas Hoitzma, but they don't wreck. Allows Hoitzma back up into the top 10. We made it to the white flag, so this is our last attempt at the green white checker, and all hell breaks loose in the background. The 80, let's see, the 55 and 88 are gone. Daniel Wallen, I think he got into that one. Travis Martin going to bring it off turn number 4, get the win. Garrett Wolfenbarger just edges Blake Giglio there for the 2nd spot. Giglio 3rd. Ethan Evers brings it home 4th. Ian Montrose 5th. Jeremy Scherer 6th. Lucas Hoitzma up to 7th. Trenton Sneed 8th. J.R. Deal brings it home to the top 10 at 9th. And Cody Cleaver picks up 10th. Zach Margison ends up 11th. Quinn Newton 12th. Disappointing for him. Daniel Wallen 13th. End of that race got crazy. Let's find Travis. Travis Martin, DG, got the copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, you pulled that one off. Were you holding your breath a little bit there at the end?
I was. I knew Garrett's a good driver, and I know he was on a little bit better tires than me, so I really had to kind of send it, turn the brake bias down a little bit, and kind of send it. He gave me a little room there off 4 of the final corner, so I do appreciate that. I was kind of 50-50 on if the bumper was coming. It's just a short track thing, so it was a good clean race for the most part. When we got green. It was fun.
Glad you had fun picking up the win tonight in that 63 Caterpillar Ford. You got those friends, family, sponsor shout-outs for us tonight?
Yes, sir. I always get to get the home track dub. My 10/10 boys, thank y'all. Love your faces. 1023 graphics for some great schemes. And, of course, my main man, DG Swiss. Love your face, dude. I really can't wait to watch this one back.
It's always better when you win, right?
Right?
All right, bud. Congrats on the victory tonight. We'll see you in the next one.
Thanks, dude. Have a good night.
Travis Martin picking up the win tonight. Let's go find the 32 of Garrett Wolfenbarger. Garrett, DG, you got a copy?
Yeah, gotcha.
Well, we're bringing home second tonight, just edging out Blake Giglio for that spot. How was it out there, and what did you maybe need to go get Travis Martin there?
It just, I wish we had a few more laps there. I wish it wasn't a good right checker. Just so many over and over and over again. I was just worried. I was really more worried about Blake getting on me than me getting on Travis. I knew Travis was fast, so I was really hoping maybe he'd mess up there and get loose, but it just didn't happen. I really didn't want to dump him or anything, so just clean race at the end, and he got it. So good race to him.
Well, congrats on that P2 finish. You got the Friends Family sponsor shout-outs for us tonight.
Yeah, let's shout out my teammate Bradley. Sorry how it went there at the end, but that's just how it goes, I guess. And then also Shenandoah Shine for always being there, supporting me and just helping me out, and you for broadcasting for sure, and everyone for racing pretty good tonight.
All right, sir. Congrats on that P2 finish. Hopefully we'll see you some more this season.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
Here, Wolfenberger bringing it home P2. Now we go find the 16, Blake Giglio. Blake, DG, you got a copy?
Yo.
Well, we brought it home third tonight. Nearly got second there at the end. What did you maybe need? A few more laps to try and take on those top two guys?
I think if I just didn't wreck 8 times this race, my truck would have been one piece to have a shot to win. I blew this race more than one way. I think it would have been hard to pass. I think them two anyway, even with a clean truck. So congrats there to Travis getting the win. It's always nice seeing Travis win some of these.
Absolutely. You got the Friends Family sponsor shout-outs for us tonight, sir?
Yeah, shout out to your broadcast, SRL, Artemis, Slow Drag, M9 Performance, series sponsor, I believe is, hold on, give me a minute. Don't tell me. Don't tell KRP. Shout out to KRP for sponsoring the series. I apologize, none of my banners on tonight. This is an old truck to throw on, but it'll be on there next week. Yeah, everyone that's just
gonna have a teal truck next week for Dysautonomy Awareness Week.
I think I am actually. I was gonna make one something like that. Those are my colors too. So
hell yeah.
I'll talk to Lucas on getting something like that done. And where are we at next week? Talladega. That'll be fun. So.
All right, my guy. Congrats on that P3 finish. Hard fought one there, and a nice rebound from spinning twice early in the race.
Yeah, I suck. So.
All right, my friend. You're so much fun to talk to, even when you're, having a rough night. You're still always entertaining, at least.
I try my best. Some people don't, some people don't like me, but
Is what it is. Can't make everybody happy.
Yeah, they don't like people that have fun. So.
All right, bud. Congrats on the P3. We'll see you in the next one.
Merci.
Blake Giglio bringing it home in P3 tonight. Have to say thanks to everyone being here. And this has been iRacing.com. You can go on over there, pick up this truck and these cars, come race with us. We'd love to have you be part of our community. Head on over to dgsracing.com. Click that big red snake. That'll get you to our Discord. You can sign up to run any of our 9 different leagues. There is no limit on iRating. You can be as high as you like to be or way down in the cellar. Some people tank theirs on purpose just to be silly. So we've actually had people with like 100 iRating. Like, to get that low, you have to try. I don't know. People are silly sometimes, but anybody is welcome to come join our community. We appreciate everybody being here tonight. Thank you all. I have to run through our sponsor folders to get the bills paid. If they pop up, there they go. 911fleetservices.com does our Cup Series on Wednesday. Cave City Roleplay did this race you watched tonight. Appreciate all of you cavers being here tonight, especially. Footwear Screen Printing does our Tuesday Xfinity Series. FSM Customs does our Friday IMSA League. Then we have the Golden Eagle Syrup does our Super Speedway series on Friday, and Light of My Life Candles. They give away a free candle every single Tuesday night during the Xfinity Series race, so come up by, check that out. M9 Performance does our late Tuesday race with the Modified Series. The Steed Tombstone Game Farm does our Sunday Street Stocks. Yes, Zach, you did win a candle this week. Spit Venom Podcast does our ARCA series on Mondays, and 1023 Graphics starts us off every Tuesday on the triple header with our Dirt Street Stock series. Thank you all for watching tonight. We appreciate you all being here. If you're ever on the YouTube, please don't forget to do those free things like subscribe to the channel and like the videos. We appreciate you all. Thank you so much, and have a great night.